So let's just get right to it because I was wrong about the Hero 11 and I need to set the record straight. I did a Hero 11 overheating test at 5K 60 frames per second, screen brightness at 100% with the screen on the whole time, and at room temperature it lasted about 14 minutes 30 seconds. Then I tested the Osmo Action 3 versus the Hero 11, but both at 4K 60, also with the screen brightness at 100% and both screens on the whole time, and that only lasted until 16 minutes 45 seconds before overheating, which didn't look good. But then after that, I figured something out that changed that time drastically.
Mr. Black.
By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Black, and if you're new here, don't be a stranger. Click that button right there. Links and more info can be found down in the description, plus some cool accessory discount codes and a surprise link. And believe me, I don't want to make a whole bunch of videos about overheating because that was never even the point of the video to begin with. And more or less, I just wanted to tell you that in normal use, at the right settings, this thing should last and you shouldn't have to worry about overheating issues. But there was one thing that I didn't catch. So let me just give you a tiny little backstory to this. I actually got the Hero 11 before the release, and that's the first time that's happened to me. Again, a huge thank you to you guys watching. The whole reason that this channel is growing is because of you, so thank you for that. But I'm kind of new to the club of getting gear before it's released, and I was using it a lot, obviously made a bunch of videos about it, and it worked great. I really didn't have any problems with it. But then I was making a video and connecting it to the Quick app and realized that there was a firmware update the day that it was launched, and I didn't catch that. So I did the firmware update and then I was like, I mean, maybe it could have helped with that overheating time. So I did another test, 5K, 60 frames per second, all the same settings, and it lasted longer. Last time it was 14 minutes, 30 seconds. This one got almost 17 minutes. Now that's not like front page news, but then I also tested it out at 4K 60 with all those same settings and everything turned on. The last test, it got 16 minutes, 45 seconds. This one got all the way up to 28 minutes and 38 seconds. But that was like almost double the time from the previous test and kind of a massive update. So I really did feel the need to make a video about it because I feel bad about it. I didn't know that there was a firmware update. I didn't realize that that helped out a lot more. And everyone that's watching and going, well, these things shouldn't overheat. Come on, like I want to go on a motorcycle ride for an hour long and I don't want this thing to overheat on me. Well, I did some more testing, 4K 60 frames per second on my skateboard, and this thing never overheated. But in that instance, I didn't have the screen on full brightness, and I also had the screen, go off after 2 minutes. Not to mention that when you're just getting like constant airflow, it helps dissipate that heat. And if there are firmware updates, yeah, maybe we can do some overheat tests. Not that I really want to. It's kind of like watching paint dry, but I do it for you guys because you want to know. Well, not all of you, some of you do. But again, it's because of you guys that are watching, that are helping this channel grow, so I greatly appreciate it. And again, congratulations to Tim from California who won the Hero 11 giveaway. And there'll be more giveaways on this channel, so stay tuned, and also a lot of other really cool stuff happening. See you next time.
Can we call you